Would you ever want to eat dog food? Most of you would say no, but recently a dog food manufacturer tricked some people in a social experiment, which I would not be okay with, into eating their product. Let's take a quick look.
This meat is amazing.
It's very tasty.
It's just really fresh.
The taco is really good. It almost tastes like taco al pastor.
It's not like any other burger that I've ever had, and it's really good.
I couldn't have said it better. Take a look.
It's a dog food?
It's dog food, absolutely.
Okay.
Did I eat that?
Yes, you did. You ate dog food.
This is dog food?
That is dog food.
Really? It's good.
Ew.
Ah, my nightmare!
I think my favorite part, I just want to say, is the guy, the older gent in the middle in the blue shirt, at the end of the video, he goes, "No, I knew it was dog food. I knew it was dog food. I just didn't want to be rude." And you see him sitting there, he's like, "I've been through Vietnam and you feed me dog food?" I thought he was going to shank somebody. I thought he was going to hurt somebody.
This is not the world of Mad Max, where you can just eat dinkity whenever you want. We have food for people. But it was an interesting social experiment, at least. I am going to add again, if you ever do that to me, I don't know what's going to happen to you when I'm done eating. Andrew.
Andrew.
But, oh gosh, it's interesting to think about, because they were all unanimously excited about the food before they knew. They liked the taste. They thought it was delicious. The best hamburger I've ever eaten, even.
Yeah, there was certain things that they kind of, maybe there was tips and stuff. They were like, well, it was a little mushier than I couldn't identify. Was it beef? Was it chicken? What was it?
Oh, I didn't mention this comes from Fresh Pet, which is a gourmet brand of dog food. I don't know how expensive it is.
So there's a point to this. I mean, I believe the point was supposed to be like,
it's so good you would eat it.
You would eat it, so you should feel okay feeding it to your pets because it's not.
Not necessarily. I don't see. This is what I want to talk about now, because I think that's the point. The point they're trying to get across is it's so good you would eat it. But humans and dogs should not have the same diet. I mean, when we look at our foods, it has a combination of protein, carbohydrates, and fats. However, the FDA has different standards for dog food versus human food, first of all, fit for consumption for dogs or for humans. Humans is obviously a higher standard. And so when we look at the combination of protein, carbohydrates, and fats, the proportions in the ingredients are different for humans versus dogs. Dogs would require a different proportion than us. And if you were to eat this for a significant time, you would probably suffer. It's not for you. And likewise, you should not be feeding your dog like a vegan diet per se.
Or I was going to say, that's an excellent point. The canines, are omnivores in the wild.
Yes.
So it's like they can handle the corn and stuff like that in the diets. It's good for them. It regulates.
Dogs are omnivores.
Yeah, but cats, people are like, I feed my cat a vegan diet. Cats are carnivores. Cats should only eat meat. Now, there's lots of other videos and stuff where you actually show cats eating raw meat, fresh, you go and you don't actually cook it and you prepare it certain ways, stuff like that. That is the healthiest, but if you are going to serve them canned food or dry food, stuff like that, it should be carnivore. If you love your pets, know your pets.
Yes.
Yeah.
And something else I wanted to talk about based on the taste perspective. This is a taste test. It tastes delicious to us. And you might think dogs have a stronger sense of taste than us. They have a great sense of smell. Why wouldn't they? Actually, humans are more sensitive when it comes to taste, with around 9,000 taste buds compared to only 1,700 for a dog. Dogs also have weak, if not any, salt receptors because they eat primarily meat. They are omnivores.
Yeah.
But their primary staple is meat, and there is a lot of sodium present in the meat that they eat that we would you know, we put salt on our food. We like it.
It's supposed to season it.
Yes, but it's because we have different dietary needs. I mean, when you look at the purpose of taste buds, it's either to tell you something is safe to eat or poisonous to eat. And, you know, that goes way back. Of course, now it's a different world where we have gourmet food and we have different levels of judgment for, you know, what constitutes a good meal. But going back, it is for our safety. It is for our own bodies. And to say something is good, something for dogs is good for humans does not necessarily mean that's a great dog product. I'm not saying that's a bad dog food. I am saying that the argument is faulty. Faulty!
Yes, I concur, yes. If you're going to argue the point, make sure it's a point that makes sense.
Here. I can't do the tut. Audience, would you eat dog food? Would you? Tell the truth. You could be like that guy who knew all along and totally loved it. Or you could be like me and threaten
unspeakable bodily harm.
Unspeakable acts if forced to eat dog food. Let us know below in the comments, and please be sure to subscribe for more.